My name is Craig Maddox, business owner of Kona Ice of Calhoun County, a mobile shaved ice company based out of Anniston, Alabama. In August 2019, my family ventured into entrepreneurship for the very first time. We bought a Kona Ice franchise. Kona Ice is shaved ice. It's what you may call a snow cone or a snowball for my friends in New Orleans. What we do is we drive around neighborhoods, we go to sporting events, we go to corporate events, we do fundraisers, and we sell our shaved ice. And very much like the traditional ice cream truck you may know. Now, mind you, before I launched into business, I didn't have any experience. After college, I'd gone into the military for 8 years, and from the military, I transitioned into ministry at Word Alive in Oxford, Alabama in 2008. But around 2015, the Lord started speaking to me about business and entrepreneurship. He was speaking to me about that there was more, and that there was more inside of me, more creativity inside of me, and more gifts inside of me that He wanted to use. But at the same time, the Lord had to really work with me on my mindset. My family had been in ministry their whole lives, and I had to learn that business wasn't necessarily a dirty word. You can have the heart to minister to God's people and be in business, and you can be the same person. You can have all that wrapped up into the same person. So it was about that same time that we were introduced to the revelation and teachings of Dr. Ed Silvoso. Many of you know his writings on transformation and ecclesia, ministry in the marketplace. It really equipped me with a renewed mindset on ministry. At the same time, Kent Maddox, my pastor at Word Alive, he had embraced those same revelations, and with the full support of him and our team, they gave me a blessing to launch out into business. But with all due respect, as much as I love Kent, I love our team, and I love Dr. Silvoso and his team, I must say the overwhelming inspiration came from our friend Juan Lapa, who we affectionately refer to as the ice cream lady, right? After hearing her testimony, my wife and I were convinced that this idea of shaved ice was from the Lord. Now, with the new concept and understanding that came with that revelation and teachings about the ecclesia and the Luke 10 principles, we realized that we had a larger purpose, and we started using our shaved ice business to bless our community as a model of prayer evangelism, if you will. In addition to what Juan Lapa had demonstrated, we also started developing a business model or prototype for others to follow so that we could be a blessing to our community and ignite transformational change. In my Kona Ice franchise, we do 3 things. 1, we say bless you every chance we can while we are serving our customers shaved ice. Just like everyone knows in the States, when you say thank you at Chick-fil-A, their employees respond with, my pleasure. Well, when our customers say thank you at Kona Ice, we are known for saying we bless you. We look at it as sowing bless you seeds all across our counties with our Kona Ice truck. In the natural, it may not seem like much, it may seem like a small gesture, but in the spirit, we believe we are transforming attitudes and even the trajectory of people's days with the power of our words. Second thing, we follow a first fruits principle every day. At Kona Ice of Calhoun County, the first customer each day at every truck is free. It does 2 things. 1, it reminds us, our team, that it's important to be generous and that people are important. And 2, it gives us another opportunity to bless people and start a conversation. I tell you what, you give something of value away for free and you'll be amazed at the doors of opportunity that open for you to minister. Lastly, we give away a lot of free Kona Ice to our educators, our policemen, women, our firemen, EMS, military, and many other civil servants. We also donate money back to our local school systems, our local parks and rec, sports teams, and other nonprofits. We call these donations give-backs. It's a very simple way to serve our community and say thank you, especially during this last year and a half of the pandemic. Since 2019, we have provided give-backs totaling over $65,000. You're probably wondering, just like I do, how does Kona Ice make any money, and how does your business make any money if you're always donating and giving away everything for free? Well, I like to call it favor. That's the crazy thing. In 2020, during COVID-19, God blessed our business and it tripled. It started with 1 truck, now we have 3. It started with 1 territory, and now we have 3. It started with 1 county, now we're in 7 counties. We broke records, monthly revenue records in 2020, where we increased or broke our record for monthly revenue in March, April, May, and June. Well, we did it again in 2021. The Lord has blessed our business so much that we're considering changing the name from Kona Ice of Calhoun County to Kona Ice of East Alabama. More importantly, though, than the blessings, the financial blessings the Lord's given us, there's opportunities to minister to people beyond the four walls of the church. Just a few months after we started serving Kona Ice at the local sports complex, one of the employees there asked if I would officiate his wedding. I was floored. I had only known the guy for about 2 months. So one early Saturday morning during baseball season, before the stands filled with spectators and before the fields turned into noisy ball games, I was able to pray over and bless this wonderful marriage of my new friend. And since that time, my friend and I have been able to help one another in several life circumstances and personal situations. Also, we've been given access to over 45 different schools in our area. From field days to farm days, we serve Kona Ice and blessings to the students and to the teachers. We've also been given access to over 25 different athletic teams in our area. From post-practice snacks to game day action, we serve Kona Ice and blessings to those sports teams. From hospitals to nursing homes, young and old, have been served Kona Ice and blessings. I'm here to tell you, transformation is taking place through this ecclesia disguised as a shaved ice truck. Dr. Silvoso and Ruth, Transform Our World, the ecclesia community, your stories have inspired me to start this business that has transformed me and is transforming my family's life. This message of ecclesia has given me the permission to follow the call of God on my life. Pursuing business is not selfish, nor is it leaving behind opportunity to minister. It's just the opposite. Being involved in business enhances my opportunities to minister many times greater than I was capable of before. That's my story of transformation. I want to declare and impart to you guys the prayer of Jabez, something I've prayed over my business and my family for several years. May the God of Israel bless us indeed, enlarge our territories. May your hand be with us. May it keep us from evil, that we may not cause pain. We praise you, Lord, that you grant us our request. Amen.